And then breathing in for 1, nice and slow, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Breathing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause here, expand your awareness out. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Hold. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Let's sip in a little more breath. A little more, just feel that expansion. Hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Maybe exhale a little more, maybe a little more. Hold it here. When you're ready, return to a natural, normal rhythm of breath. Feel your whole physical body just relaxing into the moment. And then take a moment, if you have your own question, right, for your higher self, for the universe, for God, for spirit, take a moment to just ask that now. And then you can start to bring a soft gaze into the room. So just knowing that that question is going to become an answer eventually, right? That will show up soon, and we'll start to just stir the pot. So you're going to start to move to the right in a circular way. And just feel those sitting bones rooting into the floor. And we'll just go a few more, just really letting your body move and release. And then coming to sit up nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall, grab a hold of your knees. Inhale as you lift up through the chest, moving through a seated cat-cow. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, lifting up through the heart. Exhale, round it out. One more, breathing in, lift the chest. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, come to sit up nice and tall. Set your right hand down beside your hip and sweep that left arm up and over. So we're gonna find that side bend. In a moment, I'm gonna get back on my mat, but I like to start close. Deep breath in and just maybe close your eyes or shift the gaze and just notice what your body's asking for. Maybe move that top arm. And then we'll take it over to the other side. And then just same, anchor down to those sitting bones. Close your eyes if you want. Move your head or just notice what your body's asking for. Inhale as you come right back up to center. And as you exhale, take your hands in front of your ankles and start to walk forward into a forward fold. So it might not be a super deep fold, or it might be. Maybe your head comes all the way to the mat. And I want to just say that we're moving a little slower through this practice today to give you the opportunity to really explore the internal space and to meet any instability or uncertainty you may be having with curiosity. So shifting the energy by asking an empowering question. One more breath here. And then as you inhale, start to walk your hands back up towards your ankles, and then we'll just go ahead and switch the feet. Other foot in front. Hands come down onto the knees, and we'll start to go in a circular way to the left. And just letting any stagnation, any heaviness, just move out of the body. And then just a couple more. We'll come to sit up nice and tall. Woo, grabbing a hold of the knees. Inhale as you start to lift up through the heart. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, lifting up, seated cow. Exhale, cat pose. Last time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come to sit up nice and tall, and then we'll take that right hand over to the side. Sweep that left arm up and take it over the body. Root your hips down into the mat. And we're going to shift the gaze to look underneath that top arm. Inhale, come on over to the other side. Exhale, switch. And just shift that gaze underneath the arm. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, start to walk it forward. Finding that forward fold, maybe onto the elbows, maybe down to the forehead. And then just begin to shift forward onto your hands and your knees. So we're going to find a tabletop position. Nice flat back. And again, we'll move in a circular way to the right. Just two more here. And then finding your tabletop for a one round of cat-cow. Okay, inhale, arching up through the back. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, come to stand on your knees. So we'll take that right hand down by your side, anchor down to the knees, sweep that left arm up and take it over. So I like to bring that hand onto my hip. That's really up to you. You can even catch your top hand if you like. Inhale, come all the way over the other side. And exhale to switch. Root down through the knees. Option if you want to catch that wrist. Inhale, come all the way up. Now as we exhale, we're going to take a big twist to the right. So big wide open twist. See if you can look back towards that back hand. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Beautiful. All right, circular motions to the left. Moving to the left. And two more. And then we'll find that tabletop position. One more time, cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. So just walk the hands towards the top of your mat. Relax your head down. And start to get really curious about what you're feeling in your hips, in your lower back, in your middle back, in your high back, in your heart. And then we'll make our way up to downward facing dog. So when you're ready, just shift it forward, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, And just start to shake the head out a little bit. We'll be here for 5 breaths. So I'm noticing that there's a lot of energy right now, different energy, and our bodies are working very hard to process it and adjust. So just take a few breaths here. Really just acknowledge the energy your body is digesting right now, the energy moving into your body and just helping your body fully integrate. One more breath here. And then as we inhale, look to the top of your mat and begin to walk forward. We'll find a half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding down the legs. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step to plank and pause in plank. We're holding here for 5 breaths. So of course, if it gets too much, you can lower the knees down, but feel that strength in your legs. Press your heels back. Solid inhale, solid exhale. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, root down to the pubic bone. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down, find length. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes, bum to heel. So we inhale, shift back, butt to your heels. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. As you inhale, look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. So arms are going to come down. We're going to start to move through our first little flow here. Bring your feet together. Inhale, chair pose. So take a moment, pause, hold, and let the heat rise in the body as we stay. Good. Meeting whatever you're feeling with curiosity. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. You're gonna lift up through your left knee. So just a little bit of a lift, find a little balance, and then step it back to high lunge. Beautiful. Reach the arms up and hold. So really activate the back leg. Feel that buoyancy through the hips. Reach the arms up. And just feel what you're feeling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to frame your foot. Beautiful. Either step to switch the legs or jump to switch the legs. Beautiful. Root that left hand down and reach your right hand up. Sorry, you guys, I'm backwards. Right hand down, left hand up. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, release the hand to the ground, step back into plank pose and pause. So again, just hold it here for 3, 2, and then lower all the way down to your belly. So we're gonna get into those vinyasas in just a second, but for now, untuck the toes, extend your right arm out to the side. So it's like a half T, and then press to your left hand and roll onto the right side of your body. So it looks like this. You want to rest down on the right side of your face. If you want more, bend that top knee and step behind that right leg. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back to your belly. Exhale, switch arms. Left arm out to the side. Use that right hand to press yourself onto the left side of your body. Rest your head. If you want more, bend the top knee and step behind that straight leg. As you inhale, slowly come on back towards your belly. Exhale to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. So either you can come up for a baby cobra here as you inhale, or maybe you come up for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just come back to your breath. Nice deep breath in, long breath out. Holding here. As you inhale, look to the top of your mat, step, walk, or jump forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Good. So hands down, feet together, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the arms up. Hold it here. Hold it here, 5 breaths. Soften the shoulders, soften the gaze. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, start to lift that right knee. So you're balancing on that left foot, and then step all the way back to high lunge. Reach those arms up. Square off the hips. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. And then just breathe. Feel what you're feeling. As you exhale, release your hands down to frame your foot. So you can either step switch the feet or jump switch. Root the left hand down and sweep the right hand up. So I should be on the same side as you guys this time. Deep breaths in and out. Holding a little bit longer. As you exhale, release this top hand to the ground and step to plank pose. Hold it here. 3, 2, and lower all the way down to your belly. So untuck the toes. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. So if your lower back is cranky, you can separate your feet. Otherwise, hip distance, yeah? Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Root down to the pubic bone, root down to your feet. Lift your heart. One more inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower all the way down. Hands come under your shoulders. Maybe you take baby cobra. Maybe you inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come back to your breath. Stay here. So we're going to take that same sequence, but we're going to progress it a little bit just so you know what's coming. Let's take a deep breath in as you look forward, step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Come up into chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hold it here. Beautiful. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, start to lift that left knee. We're gonna hold it a little longer this time. Balance. Find your center. Meet instability with curiosity. Deep breath in. Exhale, start to press back towards warrior three. We're gonna find warrior three. Any arm variation. You can keep your hands at the heart. You might extend them back or out or forward for 3, 2, and then take a big step back. Find your high lunge. Woo! Let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release your hands down to the ground. Lower your back knee to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, shifting back, Ardha Hanuman. Yeah, so those hips are nice and square. Flex your foot, reach the heart forward, deep breath in. Exhale, fold down the midline. We're here for 5 breaths, nice and slow. And just do a real deep check-in with your body. Deep check-in. What's here? What else is possible? What's the truth here? As you inhale, lift your head, lift your heart, look forward. Exhale, come back to your low lunge. Yeah? Sweep the arms up, deep breath in. Take your prayer twist to the right. So we're staying in your low lunge. Keep your back knee rooted down and shift your gaze back. Hug your inner thighs. Feeling grounded but flexible. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Beautiful. So listen up. Tuck your back toes, lift your leg. We're bringing this front leg up. Keep your back leg exactly where it is. Inhale, front leg to the sky. Front leg to the sky. Yep. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. And then maybe we just move a little here with that top leg. I'm going to let you guys kind of just tune in, whatever your body wants here. And then find some stillness. Breathe. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hip. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Step to plank pose, inhale. Vinyasa of your choice. Maybe you chaturanga, maybe you come back to your belly. So come back to down dog, take a breath. We're gonna hold it here. So just think about this as your time to integrate, right? Just feeling what you just did in your body. Things are moving, things are digesting, things are releasing, things are downloading. And then as we inhale, look to the top of your mat, step, walk, or jump forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the arms up. And stay here, 5 breaths. So the longer we stay, the layers start to peel back. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, lifting up through this right knee, inhale. So we find that balance. And if you're wobbly, it's okay. Yeah, meet instability with curiosity. Slowly start to take it back towards Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Find your Warrior 3. Maybe take your arms back or out or front. Or you can keep them at the heart. For 3, 2, and take a big step back. Whew. We're gonna find that high lunge. Sweep your arms up nice and slow. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lower your back knee down. Gorgeous. And then we'll shift the weight back. So hips are over that back knee. Draw the toes back. Inhale, stretch the heart forward. And folding down the midline. Inhale to look up, look forward. Exhale, come back to your low lunge. Let's sweep the arms up. Inhale, sweeping arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the left, prayer twist. Yeah, hook that right elbow across the thigh. Lift your belly. Heart reaches forward, but spin your gaze back. Hug your inner thighs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. All right, we'll tuck the back toe, lift the leg. Root down to your hands, sweep your front leg up. So keep your back leg where it is. Front leg to the sky. You'll bend your knee, open up your hip. And if you want to bend and straighten that leg, take some hip circles or wiggle the toes, up to you. Beautiful. Find some stillness, hold it here. Inhale, straighten the legs, square off your hip. Exhale, knee to chest. 2 more. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Step to plank pose as you breathe in, yeah? Vinyasa of your choice. Maybe you chaturanga, maybe you come to your belly. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Come back to your breath. 5 breaths, hold it here. Steady, stable, strong. Beautiful. One more time, we're just gonna progress that a little bit. Inhale as you look forward, step, walk, or jump. Top of your mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Prayer twist as you exhale to the right. Prayer twist to the right. Now either stay here and just focus on alignment. Line the knees, line the hips, or maybe come into your crow if you want to float into your arm balance. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Yeah. Lift that left knee. Find that balance. Deep breath in. Exhale, warrior 3. Find that warrior 3. Hold it here. Any arm variation. Take a big step back. Inhale, high lunge. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. You can step or switch your feet. Root your back heel, warrior 2. Gorgeous. We're holding warrior 2, 5 breaths. Gazing over the front hand, just find your alignment. So moving beyond the current apparent limitation, right? If you start to shake a little bit, notice what comes up for you. Meet that with curiosity. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hands are gonna float down to come inside your front foot. Yeah? Walk your hands to the upper right corner of your mat. Hands are shoulder distance. Relax the head, humble warrior 2. Root down to your feet. Keep most of your weight in your legs. Relax your head. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your body. Beautiful. Exhale, just come around to frame the foot, pick your back heel up. All right, so you can either step or jump switch the legs. So right foot's in front, yeah? Root the hands down, keep your back leg where it is, front leg to the sky. Here we go, inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip, and maybe you flip your dog this time. So maybe you take that rock star. Inhale, slowly come back, 3-legged dog. Pigeon pose as you exhale. So right leg comes through, we'll lower it down into this seated pigeon. Feel free to stay here. Feel free, Heidi, if you need to come on your back and take figure 4 instead. Yeah, you can fold, you can twist, you can bend the back knee and catch the foot if you want to work more of a back bend, more of a heart opener. Now notice how how you usually respond to certain things, and I want to invite you to respond a little differently in this moment. And only you know what that means. So we all have a sort of an upper limit, right, when it comes to certain things. And this is an invitation to move beyond that. Beautiful. Let's inhale to come back up to your hands. Woo! And then as we exhale, we're going to tuck your back toe. So just tuck your back toe, lift your knee. We're going to come towards side plank. So just step your right foot back and then start to spin your heels to the left edge of your mat. So heels go in. It doesn't matter if you go the wrong way because we're going to do both sides. So just find a side plank. If you need to modify, you can take that bottom knee under the hip, just like this. We're here for 3, 2. As you exhale, come back to your plank pose. Maybe you cat-cow, maybe you vinyasa, maybe you child's pose. It's up to you. Make your way back downward facing dog. Just come back to your breath. Hold it here. So last sequence here on the left side, and then we're going to bring it to a close. Inhale as you look forward, step, walk, or jump, top of your mat. Half lift, exhale, and fold. Utkatasana, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. So right elbow crosses over left thigh. Line up your toes, line up your heels, line up your knees, line up your hips. Buoy up through your heart. Root down through all 4 corners of your feet. If you want to take that crow pose, you're welcome to take your arm balance. Inhale to come back to your chair pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lifting your right knee. Yeah, so push down with your left foot, lift your right knee. And then move back towards your warrior 3. Woo! Any arm variation. Pause and hold. And take a big step back, high lunge. And just pause. Woo. Beautiful, everyone. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now you might step or jump switch the legs. Boom. You're going to pivot that left heel, that back heel to the mat and rise up warrior 2. Okay, I'm going to turn around. And we'll hold it here, right legs in front, warrior 2, 5 breaths. Gorgeous. Inhale, reversing that warrior, big peaceful warrior, open it up. Exhale, windmill the hands to come down inside the front foot. And then walk your hands to the upper left corner of your mat and relax your head. So hands are shoulder distance apart. Keep most of the weight in your legs. Relax your head. We're turning it all over. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your body And then just a little pivot here in the back foot. We lift the back heel, frame the foot with your hands, and then either jump or step, switch the legs. So now that left foot's back in front, we'll root down the hands, keep your back leg where it is, left leg to the sky. Deep breath in. You'll bend the knee, open up the hip, relax the head. Option to wild thing or flip your dog here. Just taking that rush out of it. You have all the time. Inhale, make your way back, three-legged dog. Pigeon pose as you exhale. So finding that pigeon or that figure four on your back if you need to modify. Sitting up nice and tall. And then just notice where your body wants to go. Maybe a fold, maybe a twist. Maybe you just want to sit like this. Maybe there's a heart opener. So when you start to hit that upper limit, that place where you're kind of wiggling, sort of ready to get out, meet that moment with curiosity. So nice and easy as you inhale, start to come back up to your hands. Wow, you guys are rock stars. That was amazing. All right, we're back on the hands. We tuck the back toe, lift the knee, and just step this left foot back. And you're gonna start to pivot your heels to the right edge of your back. Okay, so the left leg is gonna be on top, the right leg is on bottom. You'll find, or whatever opposite side, if you did the other side, whatever, just do the opposite. And here's the modification. Yeah, knee down. We're here for 3, 2. As you exhale, come back to plank pose. Maybe you vinyasa, maybe you cat-cow, maybe you child's pose. Making our way to downward facing dog, and just pause and breathe. And then as you inhale, look forward and step, walk, or jump to a seat. And we'll lie all the way down on our backs. Setting it up for bridge pose. So we're just coming up one time and we're gonna hold it about 10 reps. So maybe that's a full meal for you today, or maybe that's something a bit more restorative. You have a book or a block, you can slide it under your sacrum for your supported bridge, or take your baby bridge. When you're ready, inhale to come up, pushing down through hands, through feet, lifting up through your bum and your back, and opening up that heart. Deep breaths in and out. And slowly make your way back down to the floor. We'll take your feet together and take your knees wide for resting butterfly. You'll bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. Closing down your eyes. And as you inhale, you can bring a soft gaze back to the room. Bring your knees together and just start to lift your feet up off the ground. So you're in a 90-degree bend at the knees, arms extend out. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees fall to the left side of your mat, all the way down. Melting your right shoulder blade into the floor. Gorgeous. As you inhale, bring those knees back up over your hips. Excuse me. Exhale, knees to the right. So melting that left shoulder blade into the mat and look over at your left hand. Inhale, look up, draw the knees up. Exhale, give yourself the biggest hug you've ever given yourself. Squeeze your knees. And then relax all the way down into your final rest. We'll find our Shavasana here. Close your eyes down. I'm gonna play a little song for everyone while you're in your Shavasana.
Come on in, I don't know.
Let's take a deep breath in and just sigh it out. Take a moment to just bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart, and just remind yourself that you don't have to answer the questions that you're asking, but asking them will summon the answer. It will come, it will emerge from within you, it will show up somewhere. So I encourage you, I invite you to ask empowering questions. When you're ready, we'll take our arms up over our heads and just take that big full body stretch, big breath in. Big breath out as you hug the knees into your chest, and maybe give yourself a little rock from side to side and just massaging out your sacrum. Beautiful. You might either rock and roll to a seat or just drop over onto your right side and take that little moment, that little fetal position to just pause before the day gets going. And then we'll start to meet each other back up in a seat. And so we'll take a moment here to just bring the palms together at the heart. And this is just a gesture that we know more will be revealed, and we're thankful. Right? We're thankful for everything that is already here, and we're eager for even more of the good stuff. So we'll close it out together with a sound of Om. We'll start with an inhale and we'll Om on the exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. Oh, excuse me. And so we'll bow our heads forward and just acknowledging the teacher that lives in everything, acknowledging the opportunity to learn from it. We'll bless this day, bless this body, bless this community, bless all of you, your family, your loved ones, pronouncing it all good. We say thank you and namaste.
Thank you, Erin.
So I'm just unmuting everybody, and